Dr. Johnson famously said that when a man is tired of London, he's tired of life. And that is true of so many cities. London is one of the most fabulously exciting places on the planet, a place that is filled with human creativity, with the magic that comes when people learn from one another in close places. Please join me when we explore cities, when we try and learn what cities do well, where they screw up, and how cities hold both promises and perils for the future of mankind. This is London, one of the world's most spectacular cities, a place of magic for centuries in the arts, in economics, in commerce, in politics. This is in many ways the birthplace of modern parliamentary democracy. This is a place that has pioneered so much of what cities do. Come join me as we explore how cities work and how they make mankind better. Dr. Johnson famously said that when a man is tired of London, he's tired of life. And so it is true of so many of the world's cities. London is a spectacular place, full of the magic that comes when people learn from one another, when they work together, and collaboratively create miracles. Come join me in CitiesX when we explore the amazing things that are happening in cities, and think also about the challenges that cities pose for all of mankind. Dr. Johnson famously said that when a man is tired of London, he's tired of life. And so it is of so many of humanity's great cities. Come join me as we explore the miraculous things that happen when people come and work together in our urban spaces, when we think about how cities get it right and how they get it wrong. This is London, a city that has been working magic for thousands of years. It has been responsible for miraculous chains of creativity in the arts, in politics, in commerce. Come join me in CitiesX as we explore how cities transform humanity and enable us to be so much more than we are alone. Dr. Johnson famously said that when a man is tired of London, he is tired of life. And so it is true of so many of humanity's great cities. Come join me in CitiesX as we explore the magical things that happen when people work together in urban spaces. This is London, a city where magical things have been happening for centuries. This is the city of Dr. Johnson, who famously said, when a man is tired of London, he is tired of life. This is the London of Turner and his magnificent seascapes. This is the London of Winston Churchill. When a man is tired of London, he is tired of life. And so said Dr. Johnson. He was right about this city, and he was right about so many of the world's great cities. Come join me as we explore the world's urban miracles, places where people learn together and work together to create amazing things that are transforming humanity's future. When a man is tired of London, he is tired of life. Or so said Dr. Johnson. And he was right about this amazing city, and he is right about so many of humanity's greatest cities. Urban spaces enable us to learn together, to work together, to share a meal and a kiss and a smile. Cities have enabled humanity to transform itself for millennia, and it is still going on. Come join me in CitiesX as we explore how cities are changing, evolving, and working miracles all around us. Come join me in CitiesX as we examine what cities are doing well and where they're perhaps falling short. Come join me in CitiesX as we explore what cities do for economic productivity, for culture and the arts, and how they can provide places of opportunity for people who start with less. Come join me in CitiesX, in which we explore the miraculous things that are happening in cities throughout the world. In cities like London that have been working miracles for millennia. London is a reminder that cities are not just about economics. They're about miraculous things in the arts. They're about transformations in politics. They're about freedom itself. Dr. Johnson famously said that when a man was tired of London, he's tired of life. And he was right about this city. And he is also right about so many other cities. Cities enable humanity to transform itself because they play to our greatest asset, our ability to work with one another. When a man is tired of London, he is tired of life. Or so said Dr. Johnson, and he is right about London, and he is right about so many cities. Because ultimately, cities enable us to become more human, because they enable us to learn and to work with one another. And that is our greatest asset as a species, which is why fundamentally we are an urban species. Dr. Johnson famously said that when a man is tired of London, he is tired of life. He was right about this city, and he's right about so many cities. Cities enable us to use our greatest advantage. They enable us to work together, to learn from one another, to share spaces and to share smiles. They have been managing miracles for millennia. Think about the things that have happened here in London, from great advances in the arts, in literature, from the remarkable development of parliamentary democracy that happened here in London. Dr. Johnson famously said that when a man is tired of London, he is tired of life. And he was right about this city, and he is right about so many cities. Cities enable us to work together, and that is our greatest asset as a species. Come join me in CitiesX as we explore how cities are transforming humanity's future, how they work miracles around us every day, and how sometimes they fall short.